We're doing it. I got music playing. You have your headphones kind of on. That's okay. You don't need them.
I don't need them.
Unless you want them to look good on your head. Okay, we're good. Boys and girls, welcome back to the Hey BigHead Show. Julie, we have Vegas royalty in the Big Head Studios.
Oh, do we?
We do.
Is it me?
You know, usually it is. Yes. Brandon, don't change the camera angle just yet because I want Julie to give me a drum roll as I lead up to who is it. You ready for
Let me
this?
set my coffee down.
Take your time.
All right.
Let's hear it.
We're
Ready?
going to go on the laptop. Ready?
Okay. He's a strip. That's pretty good. He's a strip headliner, a magician.
I can't go anymore.
I know. A comedian. He's a dragon, and he's British, and somehow it all makes sense because today we have Piff the Magic Dragon here in the studio.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Where am I? I got given an address. I drove to a nondescript
Yes.
office-based strip mall.
Yes.
There was a building with no visible identification on it other than the number 6, and I walked in. Am I going to get murdered here?
Maybe.
You know,
You'll find out.
Where is your money coming from?
When I bought and sold Netflix.tv, that's where the money came from.
Well, they won't know that because we didn't start recording when I walked in. So they missed all that story.
And, you know,
What do you do? What is this? What is happening? I don't know anything. I just said yes, and I arrived 30 minutes late. That's my contribution.
You know what? And we appreciate your contribution.
That's all I've done today.
I am honored that you are here with us. Listen, I want to learn a little bit more about you. Before we learn about me,
Don't
go ahead.
try and navigate your way out of this. What do you do? Is this a front for
You
some
gotta tell them
weird
about Big Head.
I got to tell about
human
Big Head.
trafficking business?
Have you know, so here's the deal.
How many people listen to this?
We get about 1,000 views and downloads per episode after
Oh
30 days.
After 30 days?
After 30 days. Are you impressed
It's
or are you
quicker
not
for me
impressed?
just to go around and tell people individually.
You know what? We're working on it.
Well, how about this? How about this?
Yes.
How about let's hope that this is one of the early episodes
Yes.
that pushes you up there.
You know what?
And also, and not only does it increase your listenership now,
Yes.
but later when you're into the millions,
Yeah.
people go back into your back catalog, and this becomes your most listened to bank episode.
And
That
you know
is
what?
the goal.
You were the reason for our launch into
Yeah.
the stratosphere.
So let's move forward on that basis, because any other basis is too depressing.
Who can we get after you? After you're on, who can we get?
How
you
much is
think?
it costing you to be here?
About $3,000 a month.
Oh my God! And
do you feel about that?
what are you doing? What is Big Head?
Big Head is just a Vegas local podcast, and we have.
That's it. It's
That's
just
it.
you have multiple businesses.
I have. We own VegasLocal.com, which we take the episodes that we shoot here and we write blogs about them, or we have blogs about upcoming
Right.
events this weekend.
Well, so that's not helping. So what other businesses have you got? I want to make sure you have a roof over your head.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We also.
Are you just independently wealthy? Did you retire early?
He wishes.
I do wish. I
You
do
need
wish. That'd
money?
be
Is that what
fantastic.
you need money? Are you doing this?
Every segment that I've watched on you've always asked for $20 or at least
Yeah.
some sort of amount of money.
Only when I felt like they had the ability to give that.
And what
I
about
would
this
not be
situation?
asking for money today.
In this situation?
Today
No.
he's offering you $20.
I already feel like you spent too much on the couch.
It's a great couch, by the way.
This is like a couch of manifestation. You're like, if we buy the couch, we'll get the views.
Correct.
We need to manifest the couch, everything will follow.
So far, so good on the couch. We got Piff.
You're right, you got me,
Okay.
which is the first step.
You loved the couch.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that pillow that you're sitting next to? The flamingo one.
indifferent.
You're not a fan?
Absolutely. I'm not a fan. I just don't care about it.
You're a tough one.
That's how I feel about all pillows and cushions.
You're not a pillow
Jade
guy?
buys them
Yes.
for our house.
Yes.
And then for some reason we need to buy new ones because, I don't know, they've gone out of style or whatever.
Exactly.
And I'm like, these pillows bring nothing to my life. They don't bring me down. They don't bring anything bad.
Yeah.
They just make no difference
How
to
many
me.
pillows do you have on your bed when you make
Couldn't. Well, actually, I managed to win that fight. We have one pillow each.
Okay.
But we do have 5 dogs.
One
We
pillow
swapped.
each?
Yeah, we swapped pillows for dogs. It was either pillows or dogs, and the dogs took over the bed. So I was like, well, we can't have the pillows there
I feel like 2
because the dogs
each,
hump
though.
the pillows. So
I hate when that happens.
All
it
5
was
of them?
it was a health and safety thing.
They all do it.
They all take turns and won this pillow. Yeah.
Do all
they all
5...
gangbang a pillow. Yeah.
You hear that?
Sorry.
Snort? Do you sleep with all 5 dogs in the bed?
What's that?
Do you sleep with all 5 dogs in the bed?
That's what I just said.
Not
I'm
when
just-
they're
I'm just
Is this
gangbanging
what
the
this
pillow.
podcast is recapping things I said 3 minutes ago?
Yes.
That's not going to get you the views you need to pay for the couch.
Jesus Christ. We're off to a strong start here. I'm excited for this.
I love when the guests come on and they're harsh with you.
So listen, you've told me 2 businesses.
Yeah.
There
both
is a
reliant
third.
on each other that make no money. Where's the other money coming from?
I have a digital marketing company.
There you go. Do you have savings as well?
I do.
Did you set yourself up? You go, I've got $500,000 to last me for 3 years. Let's see if I can do it.
You know what? I do have a dollar amount that I have saved. It's not half
what
a
is
million.
That? Is it less?
It's less than half a million.
Oh shit.
Listen, I'm a single guy. I'm not married. I have no kids.
No, you got nothing tying you down. You have pets.
I have a cat.
Well, that's a dependent.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like you got a dependent.
Well, he can claim it on his tax return then.
Yeah.
If the cat works.
Well,
My dog works.
That's true.
your dog does work.
My dog is, I can write it off.
Plural dogs.
No, well, there's only, yeah, you're right, plural. There's one dog who does most of the work. The other 2 are only part-timers.
Fortune. You were going to bring Fortune here.
Yeah, but then I forgot. I forgot this was happening. I'm amazed I'm here.
Which, by the way,
I'm
earlier,
amazed you're here.
just so you know, I was excited to meet you, but all week long I'm like, oh, I can't wait to meet Piff, but I really can't wait to meet Mr.Piffles. Didn't even bring him.
No.
Did not.
Well,
So you have to come back.
honestly, the level you're at right now, I think I brought the appropriate amount of effort. I brought me 30 minutes late.
we got a hoodie.
That's the kind of, that's where you're hitting right now.
That's showbiz, baby.
Not the full costume, just a little dragon hoodie.
Correct.
And I only put it on because I saw this set that you built.
Yeah.
I was going to wear my regular clothes, but I thought, they've gone to some effort. I should go to some effort. Not much, but some effort.
Yeah.
So I did. I have a card trick.
I love that.
We love
Should we
card
run
tricks.
out of conversation?
I don't think we will.
I don't think we
I don't think we will, but should we? It's there as we know it's gone bad when I'm doing card tricks.
I would like to see it though if we have time.
Well, but then we'll know it's gone bad.
That's
so.
fine.
Are these Star Wars posters behind you?
They are. I see you're a
and
man
you
of
own the
culture.
artwork for them?
What's that?
You own the artwork?
I own Ish. I own the.
You own the copyright of it?
Yeah, that's right. Do you not know my last name is Lucas?
Well, here's the thing: when this gets picked up, and when I'm on when I die, this is the clip they show because it's the most prominent clip
Yeah.
of me in existence.
Clearly.
You don't want to have to do the rights for those paintings every time.
Listen.
We just won't cut to him.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
it'll just be
great.
focused solely on you.
That works.
By the time you die, you'll be bigger than Star Wars anyway. So I'm
be
not concerned.
Just be blurred out in the background. Just some blurry pictures. Because that's also viable. Just blur them out. It's fine. If
know-
anyone gives you hassle, just blur them out.
I'm learning.
You're the one giving us hassle.
I'm learning so much
Give you
more.
a tip.
I'm learning
How
so
to-
much more.
How to get shut down this conversation. You were like, we're just going to blow them out, all right? It's a static shot. It's not going to be a lot of work. All right. So you got a digital marketing business based in Vegas or worldwide?
Based in Vegas, but our clients are nationwide. But
Nationwide, not worldwide.
not worldwide. It's too
U.S.
hard.
based, no Canada.
U.S. based, no Canada.
What kind of clients?
Our 2 biggest clients are
How many clients do you have?
50.
50.
Yes.
50.
That's right.
That's a lot.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like now I'm okay sitting in this room.
We're getting there.
I don't feel as bad
We're
as I
making
did.
progress.
Yeah.
Our 2 biggest clients is an SAT, ACT prep company that was on Shark Tank.
SAT, what's that?
It's like one of the standardized tests for getting into
Okay.
university.
I don't
there.
come from this country.
That's okay. That's okay. It's basically what the
In my
smart.
country, you get in with money.
Well, you
That's
have to
the
have that
only-
here too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And then a phone sex hotline is our 2nd biggest client.
Great.
Yeah.
They sell themselves.
Are you
don't they?
familiar
Not-
with
not
that,
anymore.
or is that only in the U.S. as
No,
well?
we have that in the UK, but that business has taken a hit over the years
Because of the digital world.
because of the digital world. You know,
You know, your voice does sound familiar. I listened to some of the recordings.
yeah, I'm calling in a lot, saying, "Does this number still work?" I've just been. How do they sell adverts for that now? What's their biggest platform? Online?
Online, but still the dirty mags.
Yeah,
Dirty
right.
mags.
They don't want to remind people to use the internet. They need to go to the people who are tied to the magazines.
That's true.
And you're a digital marketing company?
There we are.
Are you working in an analog environment for the phone sex company?
Well, I handle the website. I built their database,
Okay.
and I occasionally listen to some of the calls because sometimes we sell those calls. People buy the calls.
What?
Yeah. People buy the audio recordings of the
Do
calls.
they know this when you ring up? Is it like, hey, this number is recorded?
I think if you you ask for permission, then yes.
Why would somebody give you permission? They're paying for you. They're paying for it, right? Or do you get the call for free?
You know, you're asking a lot of questions that I just don't have the answer to.
No, I'm asking
I don't want to lie to you.
basic questions.
Maybe it's a community builder.
Right.
Maybe it's like, I'm into this, someone else might be into this. And I'll
Exactly.
share.
Then it's like, fair enough, record the conversation.
Right.
But if it's like, I'm paying $19 a minute for this, and you're going to take this and sell this later for fun, that seems a little one-sided.
And can I tell you something? The owners, this husband and wife, the wife's been in the business forever. She's a madam, and they're the sweetest couple you will ever talk to in your life. It blows my
I
mind.
think there are sweet people in all industries.
I'm sure there are, but it's just the people you least expect to run a successful multi-million.
Who did you most expect?
Somebody like you?
Me?
Yes.
I like it. I can have a phone sex company in the year 2026.
Listen, we'll sign up.
That's about as quickly as I get with the program, by the way.
Okay.
I'm very behind the times.
Are you not tech savvy?
I used to be, and then tech just moved on.
Yeah.
There was a jump. You know, it's like this. It's like how I'm with magic. I used to be like one of the best card magicians in the country when I was in the UK. And when I was 18, 19, 20.
Sure.
Then the internet came along and YouTube came along and everyone started sharing their skills. And I'm not really very sociable. So I didn't get on that bandwagon and everyone just got really good without me.
Yeah.
And now I'm basic at card magic at best.
How do you feel about
Matt Franco's a lot better than me at card magic.
Matt Franco's incredible.
And that hurts me every day.
Does it?
He's a terrible person.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he pushed a kid down the stairs the other day.
I feel like you're lying to me.
You know, it was on the meet and greet. They had these stairs, and this kid was like, "Hey, Matt, I just want to say how much I love you, and you're my idol, and you're everything I think that is good about magic." And Matt just pushed the kid down the stairs and spat on them and left.
Be honest. Were you the kid?
I was the kid.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it the whole time.
I was pranking Matt Franco for a video. It's for my new YouTube channel. Piff pranks Matt Franco.
It's just you pranking him the whole time.
The most annoying thing about Matt is how nice he is. That's the most frustrating bit about him.
He's always smiling.
I feel like on the inside, deep down, he's a terrible person, but he seems to be good. I turned up that every year they have this toy drive for, it's Chet. You know Chet, who does the local radio?
Chet Buchanan?
Yeah. So every year they have this toy drive. You turn up and give them gifts. And I turned up with $500 of cash
Sure.
for these kids. And I turned up, and it was a parking lot full of bicycles. And I said, "Where did all these bicycles came from?" And they said, "Oh, Matt Franco was here yesterday with a semi-truck full of bicycles." And I didn't give them my $500. I was like, "I'd rather take this home with me than give this pitiful amount to
it's
you."
because you'd rather show up with nothing than just a smaller amount?
I'd rather them say Piff gave us nothing than Piff gave us $500 and Matt gave us a semi-truck full of bicycles.
Can I break some news to you?
What's that?
Chet Buchanan isn't around anymore.
I know he's not dead. He's dead.
He's alive.
Oh.
He's alive and well.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know he's not around anymore doing that thing. He's not on the station anymore. Is that right?
Correct.
But is he doing his own thing?
He's in Seattle now.
Oh, he's in Seattle now. He moved.
Yeah. I think he was based in Seattle, but he worked here a lot.
Right.
And then he left the morning show.
Well, it's a dying art, isn't it? The radio.
Radio?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
as you're finding out,
This isn't radio, it's different.
still dying.
How do you feel about the fact that everything is digital? That everything
I thought you were going to say everything is dying,
No.
which is also
I was
true.
going to say, yeah, that is happening.
I love the optimism coming from you.
Well, maybe
Just
we can all
blossom.
die together. That's my philosophy. Jade, who is in the show as my Las Vegas showgirl and is also my fiance,
Right.
she is a survivalist. If in the zombie movies, she's the one in the camp keeping the perimeter secured. I want to be first out.
Yeah.
You remember Independence Day?
Of course.
I want to be in that first beam, just getting vaporized immediately. Nobody has any use for a magic dragon in the apocalypse. This is not contributing to society in any meaningful way moving forwards. So I don't want to be in that society where society doesn't need me.
You don't want to be a Will Smith? You don't want to be a Jeff
No.
Goldblum?
No, I want to be first out.
Okay, but as a magic dragon, hypothetically, couldn't you just breathe fire on all the zombies?
That's the issue. That people will say, "Hey, don't we have Piff Magic Dragon? Can't he just breathe fire on all the zombies?" And I'll be in the awkward position of having to explain no. No, I've got no usable skills in this situation, guys.
It's going to be very disappointing.
Do you want a pithy put down? Because that's all I have right now. Just some deep snark. You know,
Maybe that
when the
would work.
rations are running out, I'll come up with a quippy one-liner about how we're all going to die sooner than we expected
And you
to.
say, we can all die together. That's what you tell
Just
them.
eat me now. That's my advice to you. Eat me now.
I've met you and Jade before. Before the show, one of the shows, my friend Heather and I, we were able to meet the dogs, and you and Jade. All
Oh,
that.
you came up that night with Heather?
Mm-hmm. That was me,
Heather takes a lot of the attention in the room,
and that's okay.
so we didn't notice you.
Yeah. He's certainly like background when Heather's there.
Listen, you know your role when you're with Heather. When you're
Oh, I
Heather's
knew
plus
my
one,
role.
I feel like Jade runs the show. Jade's a very strong, very business savvy woman, and I feel like she is your boss.
Wow.
How do you feel about this?
It's a bold take.
And
No, it's incorrect. Jade runs the house. Jade keeps our life together. She looks after the dogs. We have 5 dogs.
Right.
We had the original Mr.Piffles, who's passed away now. And I got him when he was a year and 9 months old. He's a rescue dog. I got him from Dundee in Scotland because I was doing the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And the girl who was running the venue had a Chihuahua. And I put the Chihuahua in my show because I felt like there was just something missing. It was my first ever hour-long show.
Sure.
So I'd never done 60 minutes, and over 60 minutes, I was like, there needs to be something more going on than just a dick in a dragon outfit. So we put this dog in, and it was really funny, and I was like, I'm going to do this. And this girl found this dog on Gumtree, which is like the Craigslist of the UK.
Sure.
And we put him into the show, and it was just killed immediately. So he's been my sort of wingman for, we were together for 15 years. He passed away just before he turned 17.
wow.
And by about when he was 8, I was like, I need to get you an understudy. So we started looking for other dogs, and we found this dog who looked exactly like him on eBay, of all places. I didn't realize they had dogs on eBay, but we found this dog on eBay. So we clicked buy it now, and then I met this woman in California in a Wendy's parking lot, and she had a haunted look in her eyes, and she was wearing a bandage on her arm that looked like she'd been savaged by a bunch of rabid dogs. And she had this scrawny thing in her arms, and we gave her all this money, and she gave us this dog, and we took him home, and he was useless. He was ridiculously anxious about everything.
Okay.
He was trembling like a leaf. So we just turned him into a regular dog.
Okay.
He just became our pet dog, and he did 2 shows, and he had to do 2 shows because Mr.Piffles was in the UK. His flight was delayed, so we just had to put this other dog in the show that night. He did 1 show, and we knew he wasn't going to make it into the business permanently. And then he did a 2nd show and bit a child, so he fired himself. And then a few years later, we got another dog, and he looked exactly like Mr.Piffles and was amazing in the show, but he kept eating. And Mr.Piffles was 5 pounds. This dog's now 16 pounds, and I can't hold him up long enough to do the show with him. So he also got fired. And at this point, I was like, we can't just keep rehoming dogs. Because we had 4 dogs then, right? Because Piff was, no, is that right? We have 3 dogs.
3 dogs.
Piffles was alive, yeah. Now, a dog pisses like 5 times a day, maybe?
Probably.
Maybe?
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
These dogs, they refuse to piss in the house because it's where they hang out. So they would go outside, sit in the sun for a minute, enjoy the grass, and be like, "Oh, I'm dying for the carpet," and they come back in, just piss on the carpet, go back out again. They're monsters. So Jade's cleaning this up. 3 dogs, that's 15 pisses a day. She's cleaning up in the house.
It's too many.
So I'm like, we can't just keep rolling the dice. And then I read about these dogs in South Korea that could sniff bombs.
Okay.
And they're the most difficult dogs to train because if you're a dog, that's the last thing you want to learn is sniffing bombs.
Okay.
So they had a 94% failure rate with these. I'm not sure what failure means, but probably. But they had a 94% failure rate. So they cloned the successful ones, and all the cloned dogs could sniff bombs because apparently it was genetic.
Wow.
And I thought, well, it works with bombs. Maybe it's going to work for magic. So I took Mr.Piffles to the vets. We got him cloned. Everyone said it was a terrible idea. It cost $60,000. And we got this little puppy 9 months later. Who knows whether he's going to work because I didn't have Piffles as a puppy. So we had to wait till he was a year and 9 months old. And then we put him in the show, and he was fantastic.
Really?
He took over the show. And then he took over from Piffles. Piffles had the last 6 months of his life off, probably why he died. You know what it's like when people retire, they die.
Yeah.
Like,
What else are they living for?
Right. So that's it's our fault. We killed Piffles.
It's really sad.
By taking him out of the show. But he took over the show, and it worked so well. We did it again. Yeah. And this time, we got twins. And the deal is, you have the option to take all of the dogs in the litter. And because it was 2, we took them both. So we have 3 cloned Piffles, 2 useless dogs. That's 5 dogs now. That's 25 times Jade's cleaning up piss and shit in the house. It's no life for her.
What are you doing?
I'm doing this with you. I'm here. And how much is this contributing to our life? Nothing. Zero.
Nothing yet.
Zero yet. I'm manifesting by being here on your fancy couch.
You are.
You know, I'm showing my belief in what you're doing. And so I need you guys to really make this work.
Well, we need it to work too. Because I don't want to have to go do anything that I don't find fun.
What's on your laptop?
What's on my laptop?
Are you Googling?
Like the research I did on you and your life.
You couldn't print that out?
She's checking it out on Gumtree.
Well, eventually, maybe I'll have a desk one day.
What's he doing?
He's camera switching and
He's
dealing
switching?
with the audio.
You could just give him the computer. That's what we do with Janice. Janice does camera switching and also is in charge of Googling things.
I'm not Googling things.
Well, not yet, but you're ready to, right?
She's going to.
I mean, I could if I needed.
Well, then just have a printout. You just have like or even better yet, memorize it.
Didn't we just talk about all the things going digital?
Do you
And
have
now
a
you want me to have
printer
a
here?
printed out paper?
We haven't printed
have
a piece
a
of paper.
We do
out.
have a printer.
What about an iPad? At least he's got an iPad.
Is he going to buy me an iPad? I don't know.
Do you not have an iPad?
I don't.
Oh, things are not going good, guys. Things are not going good.
My laptop works
Are
fine.
you kidding me? 2 iPads in this economy?
Hold on. I have a question about the dog cloning.
What kind of iPad? What kind of computer is that? It looks like an old one. Is it an old one?
Pro, 2018.
Oh, yikes. Pre-pandemic.
Everything's pre-pandemic or post-pandemic.
Yeah.
Is that how you view the world? Hold on.
Yeah, that is.
Can I ask you about your dogs?
Yeah, you can ask anything you want at any time for any reason.
Anything
Yeah.
at any time
You may
for
not
any
answer.
reason?
Yeah. I may not answer. How long is this? How long have I been on it already?
I don't know.
5 minutes.
When you clone your dogs,
It's 5 minutes long. That's it.
that's
We
how
just
long
do
you've been
5?
on.
Oh,
When you clone your dogs, is
Yeah.
it like their personalities
didn't
are
do it.
exactly the
No.
same? No.
no. And here's the thing. If you're out there and you have a pet that you love, I wouldn't advise cloning a dog because you don't get the personality.
You don't.
No. You get maybe something similar. It's like identical twins. That's the science. Identical twins have the same DNA. It's why they can frame each other for murder. So when you clone a dog, you basically get an accomplice that you can use to pull off a murder.
Bite children.
Yeah.
And blame the other one.
So they're like siblings. So they're like, and you know, you raise them similarly, so they have the same rough environment.
Yeah.
But Piffles was kicked. He was like he had the shit beaten out of him for the first year of his 9 months of his life by this kid and he was looked after awfully. Yeah. So in order for us to get the same dog, we have to abuse this clone dog for a year and 9 months. And I just couldn't quite bring myself to do it. I tried putting him in the glove box, but after 3 weeks, the whimpering was too much.
The glove box is crazy.
Yeah.
You see, here's the problem with you. You'll tell a story, and it sounds serious. It sounds sincere, but I feel like there's a punchline coming, and I'm waiting for it.
I'm
but
just
sometimes
trying to
there isn't.
I'm trying to bury crimes, is what I'm doing. 4 of these things are real. I just need to make all of them sound implausible so that the 4 real ones go
So that if you're ever
unnoticed.
accused of animal abuse, you're just like, oh, it was a joke. I
was
said
a
on
joke.
a
I said
podcast
on a
one
Perfect crime.
time.
It's
Yeah.
the perfect crime.
Right.
Who's training these dogs?
Training's a strong word, isn't it? You've seen the show. You've seen the show. They're paperweights, and that's why in our situation it worked amazingly because most dogs will sit there and not give a shit if there's nothing for them to not give a shit about. Right. So in our situation it worked amazingly. They look the same. They fit in the same props. So if you're a magic dragon and you need a new dog, clone. Go for it. Clone, don't rehome. That's my slogan. But if you are just looking for a pet, then it's a lot of money to spend on. And also, it does remind you a lot about the thing that you love most that died. You know, like,
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It hurts every day.
Does it?
Yeah, you just like, oh God, I wish that. Because Piffles and he did over 3,000 shows together. He didn't get paid for any of them. And
Who's his manager?
Me. I tried to negotiate it myself, but it turns out I'm a dick.
Seems abusive in its own right. That
You
you're
a dick?
his
I don't
manager
believe it.
Can you believe that?
I don't believe it.
So, but we came up together. Everything good that happened in my career, all the big breaks, all of the meaningful milestones, it was him and I together.
Sure.
Way before I met Jade. You know, I met Jade just before I went on America's Got Talent. I was broken, homeless in Vegas. So broken, homeless, I was living in my friend's garage. And I met Jade, and she had this penthouse apartment at the Palms place, and she had a bathtub in her front room, and I'm like, I'm moving in, so I did. I just kept bringing, you know, you can just do it one set of clothes at a time. Every day you turn up with 2 sets of clothes, doesn't look like that much. You do that for 6 weeks, suddenly you're in. You don't have to
Brandon,
go
are
home
you
again.
writing this down, Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay,
Whose
good.
office are you in? Is this yours?
This is me.
Is this $3,000 a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're getting there. Listen, I'm working my way to over the 10-year mark, like you are with your residency. You've been there
We're
for
11 years.
11 years.
11
now.
years at the Flamingo.
How many more years do you have left?
In me?
Yeah.
Not much.
You don't think so?
Not much.
Well, if you quit, you might die. So
Yeah, exactly. Don't
Don't
retire.
tempt me. Don't tempt me.
we'll all die together.
I'd like. I'm actually 46.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
So I'm not sure when it becomes pathetic to be an old man in a dragon outfit. It does. At some point, that's real. At some point, it's like, oh, he should have stopped. But the problem is, everyone else will know this. I don't think I will. You know, if you look in show business, that seems to be the pattern. There are some people who should still be going, and it's working out great. Larry David, can you imagine him ever stopping? He's just incredible. Mel Brooks, you know, incredible. Other people won't name names because I'll probably end up meeting them tomorrow, and they'll bring this up because this will be through the roof.
Clearly,
by then.
Right.
obviously, yes.
You know, I'm like, you should have given it up, buddy.
You don't think Jade will tell you? Like, hey, you know, it's about
No, because she loves being on stage too. So she's in the same boat as me. She'll probably keep going past the time she should have stopped.
But how much would it really matter to you? Like if other people do see it that way, but you're still
as
having
long as
fun.
the seats are filled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? That's
much
the
does it
thing. As
matter?
long as and I love doing what I'm doing. So as long as I'm able to keep going, if I had $1 billion, I would just go into a 200-seat room
Yeah, sure.
and paper it, just give them away each night because I just love doing the show.
Yeah,
But I'm in a bigger room than that, and we've got lots of bills to pay.
I get that.
So as long as the show's making enough money to pay for itself, I'm fine.
There's a part in the show where Jade does
When
this-
did you see it? It was like a year ago?
About a year ago, yeah. There's a part in the show where Jade jumps and like lands and does a split.
Yeah.
Right. Is it true that you showed her how to do that?
It is true.
I knew it.
It is true.
Do you mind?
I do mind, actually.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get that when you pay me,
Right.
okay? This is pro bono, Piff. There's no splits for you.
And that's why we got the hoodie.
That's
We
it,
get no
that's-
splits. We
No
get
dog.
card trick.
No, Doug. No card trick yet, which is good. So far,
By
so
the
great.
way, I get generic purified drinking water from, what's this, Costco? Is that Kroger? No, Kroger's its own store, right?
Kroger is
Do you know the amount of microplastics I'm ingesting right now?
Yep.
for us.
I think you're going to be okay.
I mean, luckily my semen is used by nobody, so it can have all the microplastics it needs. But imagine if that wasn't the case, the damage you were doing to future generations.
You could have refused. You could have said, I
could've.
don't want your water.
I could have thrown it in your face.
You could have.
But that's more of a Wayne Newton move or a Matt Franco move.
That's totally
It's
Matt
Matt
Franco.
Franco.
Classic
Yeah.
Matt. That's
Actually,
so
when
Matt
he pushed
Franco.
that kid down the stairs, he actually threw a water bottle
Yeah.
right after.
Yeah.
He pushed him into water.
Yeah, filled with microplastics.
And there was a live cable in the water. The kid's dead.
I saw that.
My God.
Wild.
Yeah.
How often do you change your act in the show?
Well, we do 2 different shows. So I don't know whether you know that.
I don't.
And actually, we normally do a different show on the road than we do in Vegas.
Right.
All different tricks, all different jokes, different dragon. Totally different dragon. He's from Kentucky. He's much friendlier than me.
Is he nicer?
He's the Matt Franco of dragons until he's off stage.
He's always smiling.
Then he's just killing children.
Yes.
But then this year, we're doing 3 different shows on the road. We're doing the Piff, we're doing the solo tour, and then we're doing a variety show where we do have other acts in the show. So that's like a part-time. I'm only doing half that show.
Yeah.
And then we're doing a show with Pop the Magic Dragon, who's played by Penn Teller. So that's a totally different show as well. And we're only doing that in the UK because we've never done it before.
Right.
So we just want to go and practice it somewhere that doesn't matter.
When you're friends, very close with Penn Teller, how often do you guys talk about business compared to just random?
Well,
bullshit?
they discovered me.
Yeah.
My whole career is because of them.
Really?
Yeah, I did a show called Penn Teller Flawless in 2011. And the object was to fool them, and I didn't fool them. And I thought, okay, well, I lost.
Yeah.
And then it just blew up online. And the production company ushered me out of the venue as soon as I lost. So I didn't meet them. And when it aired, they were like, hey, we love this. Can we be friends? And so they came to London and I met them and they just adopted me. And they literally said to me, hey, anything you need.
Really?
Anything you need, ask for it. Like, we're giving you permission. And that was a terrible thing to do because I have bothered them every day.
Took full advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What was the first thing you asked for? Do you remember?
I was there. It was the next sentence. I said, great, I bought you T-shirts. Could you wear these T-shirts so I can take pictures so that I can sell these on Instagram or whatever it was at the time?
Did the shirt say "clone, don't rehome" or something like that?
Because I didn't have the money to clone at that point. I was like you. I was in a studio with furniture I'm still paying for monthly.
So you're saying in a few years I could be you? Is what
Oh
you're saying?
yeah, you'll have 19 dogs dotted around.
Except you're not engaged, so you'll be cleaning up the piss.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's lovely.
You don't have anyone in your life?
I do. I am dating someone, but
Oh,
not
you're
ma-
dating somebody. That's a weird thing to do in this country.
Is it?
It's so casual.
How did you meet Jade, by the way? You kind of just jumped straight to the penthouse. You didn't tell us how you met.
Penthouse? Is that what you said?
You're the.
Did
Penthouse.
you
Penthouse.
call it a penthouse
I think you called
Yeah.
it a penthouse.
Oh, I thought you called it a penthouse.
What did you call it?
Penthouse.
with an E? He's
What?
He's just saying you said.
Are
it
you
funny.
saying P-A-N-T?
No.
Oh.
Are you saying?
What do you
PANT?
say?
Pent.
Okay. You didn't say that before.
Did I?
You said penthouse.
I'm from Massachusetts, so English
They
isn't
say
my first
penthouse
language.
in Massachusetts.
They say pant house.
Yeah, they do it there. It's
Oh.
a
Let's see.
very common fact about Massachusetts.
I didn't know how worldly you are.
He's very
in the
cultured.
UK, pants are underpants, which is the one thing that you were correct about.
Okay.
Because most language, like elevator and lift and all this stuff, you know,
Sure.
why change a language that works? You did it. I don't know why you did that. You just made it confusing for me. But underpants and pants, you were correct to call them pants.
Okay.
Because we call underwear,
Yes.
underpants, and pants.
Okay.
We call boxer shorts pants. Doesn't make any sense.
It sounds so much
Well, it's
more
wrong.
complicated than it needs to.
We call underpants and pants the same thing.
Why?
Oh, no, we're wrong.
If someone said, "Hey, will you bring me a pair of underpants?" How would you know what to bring them?
Because we bring them underpants. But if somebody,
No, but I thought you just said underpants or pants.
we
and
use all, yes,
underwear.
we use the same words. So if somebody said, hey, can I have some underpants? We bring them underpants. If somebody said, hey, can I have some pants? We bring them underpants.
How
I
often do
hate
people
that.
ask you for underpants? When's the last-
7 or 8 times a day.
When's the last time somebody asked you for underpants?
I'm surrounded by people with a lot of bowel issues.
Clearly.
Most
have
that's
underpants all
what
day.
Janice.
Yes.
A lot of bowel issues. Everyone we employ, we ask them, do you have bowel? We have a lot of pants to get rid of.
Sure.
So
The great thing about you being late was Janice showed up early,
Right.
and I learned
she needed
so much
to use
more.
the bathroom. She has a lot of bowel issues.
I learned so much more about you, your deepest, darkest secrets. It
I'm
was
okay.
fantastic. Yeah, it was great.
That's good. Yeah, I'm like a lock vault. You don't get much from me. You need Janice to come in and do the. That's why I was late. I was
were giving her
actually
time.
being kind,
We appreciate that.
providing a service.
So Jade and the penthouse. That she
Penthouse,
did.
yeah.
How did you guys meet?
We did a show. Do you know who Lance Burton is?
Of course.
I'll explain. I don't know why I said that to you because I was going to explain it anyway.
I'm vague. I'm a
Do you
little
want to
offended.
explain who Lance Burton is?
He's a
you
magician.
should.
He's
Yeah.
an incredible magician. One of the
Incredible
top
magician.
10 magicians in the world.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, he did 15,000 shows in Vegas, and then he retired like he should.
Yeah.
Unlike other magicians who are still, you know.
Name them. You really have
I
me
can't
locked
name them
in.
because I'll see them for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay, but now they know you're talking about them anyway.
No, they don't.
You're going to see them for breakfast
Because the good
tomorrow.
thing is there are multiple magicians I could be talking about.
And the good thing is he's the master of illusion and confusion. So he can just confuse the hell out of them and
Right.
they forget what they
Could
asked.
be anyone.
Kind of like what just
So
happened
Lance
here.
retired appropriately.
Yeah.
But he was another one. So there were two things that happened. One, I did the show Penn Teller Fool Us. That clip went viral. Then, a couple of years later, maybe a year later, it was a year later, a magician in the Ukraine went on a Russian TV show. They were still friends at the time. And he stole my whole act. Move for move, shot for shot, beat for beat.
Really?
It was incredible. And you can Google it. He's called Andre, Andri. And so there's a clip. That's what you could be
There
doing.
you go.
right now.
There you go. I knew you would get that.
Andri.
Google Andre, the epic fail dragon, Piff the magic dragon. Google those two terms together. We did a shot-for-shot comparison. Do you remember when they remade Psycho?
Yeah.
It was
Shot
like
for
that.
shot, yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah.
The only thing he changed was he used a guinea pig instead of a chihuahua because he couldn't get hold of a chihuahua, I guess. And he also, in his costume, he made little boots instead of, because my costume, it was all one piece. So I was on stage in socks all the time.
Yeah.
And he made these boots, and I was like, that's not a bad idea. So I stole it from him. But he stole this. Somebody sent me a link to it.
Yeah.
I posted it on my socials, and I got on a plane and went to Las Vegas and did a magic convention. And when I landed, everyone in magic knew about this.
Really?
Because it went viral
Sure.
again. So Lance, that's how I met Lance.
Yeah.
And he was like, so him and I bonded, and he was amazing. And all these great magicians, without fail, took me under their wing. Have just been nothing but nice to me. It's nothing but, if you come to me for mentorship, it's not going to happen for you. Because I feel like there should be an exception to the story, and I'm the exception. But every other magician I've met, apart from Matt Franco, just like has been super nice to me, and has just adopted me. And Lance was the same. So Lance, when I came to Vegas to do a show, to do a small part in a big show, I signed a 10-year contract. It lasted 7 months because the show lost $40 million and crashed and burned. So I was broke for a year. I had to give up my apartment. I moved in with Jade, but wait, we'll get there. But when I was broke for a year, Lance rang me up and said, hey, I've got a gig if you want it. It's to do a guest spot in this variety show. And I said, great, I'm in. And I was the male guest spot, and Jade was the female guest spot, because she's like a comedian and a variety performer as well. So I was in a dressing room with Mr.Piffles, and her choreographer was in the dressing room, and her choreographer was also in charge of costume, and she came in without a bra on because her bra had broken and she needed it fixed. And I was there, and she didn't know that. So my first impression of her was topless in my dressing room asking for help. And that sold it. I was like,
I would have fallen in love too. I get it.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in for the long haul. And so I asked her for a number, and she thought, let's swap numbers because we can give each other gigs. And that was, I had no professional reason
Sure.
to ask for the number. I just wanted to make it happen with Jade and I.
Yeah.
And so I just pursued her relentlessly. And I went on a couple of dates with her, found out she had a penthouse at the Palms Place. I was living in my friend's garage. Thought, hang on a second, I could move in here over 6 weeks and I could be living here myself. So I did that. And luckily for her, my plan of trying to get a show in Las Vegas worked out so well. She ended up being my co-star in the show. But she didn't know that at the time. So she just took pity on this broke English dragon and his homeless dog. And she was great. We were together ever since.
I mean, you guys are a great team. You guys are very much, your chemistry, I feel like, is off the chart.
Yeah, she it took us a long time to figure out her place in the show. Mm-hmm. But when it clicked, it really clicked. And now she's fantastic in the show. People love her.
You've had a lot of luck and a lot of
Why
talent.
would you open with that?
Because
We
now
didn't open. We've been going for 40 minutes.
I'm not even going off script here. I'm just kind of winging it
Good,
right
because
now.
if you'd have written that down, I'd have felt worse.
No, not a single thing that's
you'd
been
have
written
prepared
down
that
has been talked about.
That comment, I would have felt much worse.
You've
had a lot of luck. That's
obviously have a lot of skill.
Imagine you have Mr. Beast here. Imagine you have Obama here.
We'd say you worked really hard. That's what we would say.
This is how you open. To get here, the stars have aligned, like no one could imagine. Somehow you've ended up here. Where are these Amazon specials?
There's a Prime sale, probably more than likely.
Because I like the fact it comes down, because we have them where they go up and they just flop.
You sit at the desk though, right?
I do, but the guests don't. I have a different microphone.
You have a different couch?
Yeah, I have a different. I don't even have a couch.
Where do they sit?
We have single seaters like this one.
Why?
We don't like having that many people on at the time.
Is it too hard to manage the conversation?
Yeah.
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 You've had a lot of talent.
I don't like being where you are.
Why don't you like this?
Because right now I can just do or say anything I like.
Of course.
And I have no. I owe you nothing.
You don't need to navigate through the show.
I came here. You didn't pay me. You gave me so many microplastics. And so anything I give is a bonus. Whereas if I was in your position, you have a duty to me, which you're not filling in any way, shape, or form. You're not. We had a bargain.
Am I not fulfilling your expectations?
Have you offered me food?
Brandon, can you get those peanuts from my office real quick?
Half eaten.
Half eaten? The open bag.
Okay, though. Now you're fulfilling your obligation.
We're working towards it.
But it's just that you owe me more than I owe you, and I don't like being in that situation. On the podcast, I owe people more than they owe me by being there, and it's unsettling.
Is it harder to run a podcast episode than it is to run a show at the Flamingo?
Yes, because we've done it 1,500 times at the Flamingo. We've actually done it over 2,000 times.
Right.
But we changed the show at some point. But when I started, and I would do like Penn Teller Flawless or America's Got Talent, I'm a guest on their show.
Yes.
So I can be as dismissive as I want. Like, look at this, you guys thought this was a good idea. Mm-hmm. When it's your own show, and you said, hey, everyone, you should come at 7:00, 6 nights a week to the Flamingo, and I'd like to charge you a lot of money to do so, you better have something thought through to give them. That's a whole different situation.
So when you're
you're finding out.
When you're very much so. When you're on Penn and Teller or you're on AGT.
Why didn't you get unbranded water? You could have got, because now you're going to be you're going to have to blur out the water bottles, and I'm moving them around. It's not like a static shot where you can just put the mask on.
Somehow the post-production of this episode is becoming more and more expensive.
Yeah.
With every.
We're going to send it to your team.
Yeah.
With all the requests.
Oh, my team is so overworked. They have a lot of bowel issues. That's where they
have
come from.
bowel issues
What are
because
you
they're
feeding them?
They're overworked.
What are you feeding them?
Mostly half-eaten peanuts.
That sounds about right.
I baby bird them to my staff. I baby bird peanuts to my staff. It's the only food they get.
It's the baby birded peanuts and the microplastics.
Every
are sending your
Friday
staff
they line
into a
up,
mess.
and that's their wages. Baby birded peanuts.
And that's why she's been with you
Denise
for 2
mention
years.
that to you?
I love that. Yes.
When she turned up here?
She did. She said, before he gets here, let me tell you about the way he treats us.
Yeah, he baby birds us peanuts. She said that as a good thing, though, right?
Yes, she
yeah,
loves it.
Yeah, obviously.
She wants more.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's how Jade and I got together. I baby birded her peanuts.
She came in topless and said, help me. And you said, I've got you.
Yeah,
I
Here's
got
some
you.
peanuts.
Open your mouth.
I'll do anything I can to live in your house.
I just want to swim in your.
But
living
she's
room.
a real trooper. I mean, she's never missed a show. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that.
She's never missed a show.
Have you missed a show?
Yes. Yeah, one time, I hate, what's that awful airline? No, not
JetBlue.
not JetBlue, JetSuite X.
Okay.
I hate them
JSX.
so much because I don't like talking to people on aeroplanes. And I flew 3 times, and every time I flew, the CEO was on the flight asking for comments. And I'm like, buddy, if I wanted to speak to people, I'd be on Southwest. If I wanted to hear somebody do amusing over-the-air announcements about lost wages, I'd be on Southwest. I don't want that. I want to be left alone to my half-eaten peanuts so I can steal as many as I can so I don't have to pay the wages this week.
You're brilliant. You have the showbiz talent and you have the smarts that go with it.
That's how I got where I am today.
Clearly.
By stealing peanuts that I baby birded to Janice.
And a lot of luck.
And a lot of luck.
And a lot of
A
luck.
lot of luck. So let's talk about the luck. I've had a lot of luck to get where I am today. Yep.
But also, obviously, the skill. Also the
there's
skill,
other things.
the talent.
Also, but really in very small, very small portions.
Enough
as
talent.
you rightly insinuate. Mostly luck. Mostly a lot of luck.
Enough talent for somebody.
Just enough. Enough to top it up. Just enough. Not too much, not a significant amount, just enough.
Truly, I will say, your comedic timing is so great. I mean,
It's
obviously,
just
I
enough.
know it's part of what
It's
you do
not
for work.
his
but
snarkiness.
It's not significant, it's enough. How was Piff? It was enough. We got what we needed.
He was very lucky.
He got lucky.
And I'll tell you what, during your show, you're very quick-witted to the guests and the people you have on, even the people in the audience, which I love. I love that you're snarky back at them. Like, that's your tricks are great.
Here's the deal. When I started doing magic, I did close-up magic in restaurants, bars, corporate dinners, bar mitzvahs, weddings, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you do the same thing, same 8 to 10 minutes, because you have to do the best material you have, because they've never seen you before, probably never going to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the same 8 to 10 minutes, 15 times a night, 5 nights a week, for like 8 years.
Yeah.
I was over it. So I was doing things to keep myself interested, and I would make snarky comments. But when you're a dick in a dragon outfit, it's hilarious. Everyone loves it, because you can't punch down because you're in a dragon outfit.
You already had the dragon outfit at this
No.
time? No, okay.
No. No, it was awful.
Definitely.
I got fired everywhere I went. I upset people. I made people cry. I was the worst magician you could ever hire for a gig.
And this was
And I was
during-
trying my best. I couldn't help myself. You know, these situations would come up. This couple, I walked up to a table and said, "Hi, do you want to see some magic?" And the guy said, "My wife has just asked me for a divorce. Do you really think I want to see some fucking magic?" And I said, "No, because I guess she just made half your house disappear." And I was fired immediately
It's
from
funny,
that
though.
restaurant. In retrospect, at the time, no. Everyone was upset.
So Andre, the magician, is stealing your act.
The epic fail dragon.
The epic fail dragon.
Well, okay, wait. That was when I became a dragon.
Okay, so where did the dragon thing come from?
I went to a costume party.
Mm-hmm.
My great friends had a costume party, and I walked across London to get there. And I said to my sister, "I don't have anything to wear to this costume party." It was a Christmas theme, and she said, "I've got a dragon outfit under my bed," and I didn't ask any more questions, and I still don't want to know why. I said, "Great,"
You went to a Christmas costume party dressed as a dragon?
in a soiled dragon outfit.
Soiled.
It had been used, and I walked in, and no one was in costume. No one was in costume. It was just
That's
me.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Fuck.
And so the stupid thing was everyone kept saying to me, "What are you supposed to be?" Because I was a rain dragon, because I painted my nose red and I had antlers. I was like one of Santa's dragons. And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "What do you mean, what? You're supposed to be in costume, dickhead. You didn't make any effort. I made all the effort, and you haven't got me." And my friend said to me, "You should do this in your act. You could be Puff the Magic Dragon." And I went, "Wait, I could be Piff the Magic Dragon. You might have heard of my older brother, Steve." And I was like, that is good enough to try. It took me about 8 months to work up the courage to try it. But I did it. I walked on stage, I did it. And, you know, it wasn't good, but it was like something. And one thing that I have, as well as luck, which I have the abundance of,
Clearly, yes.
I have a slither of knowing when things, you know, when I have a good idea. I don't have many good ideas, but on the very rare occasion I do, I realize it's a good one, and I cling to it like a lifeboat.
What about that moment made you realize it was a good idea?
Just something in me clicked. So something about like being in there and all these people having a go at me and me being outraged. And like I was still drinking at the time, so I was drinking like red wine, and you know, I just thought that's a funny image. And then when I did it for the first time, before I got to the microphone, people were just laughing.
Yeah.
So
And I
people
was like,
got it like immediately. They knew why it was funny.
well, because it was funny. It was like it was a dumb drag. Now it's a much more polished, practical dragon outfit. But at the time, it didn't even fit, so I couldn't stand up straight in it.
Is it a
And
similar
it was
design
made,
or no?
It was really shitty.
Okay.
And it was made from like that outdoor tent material. So I was so hot inside this drag. I was just like, I was like bright red and like pouring with sweat. And it was just fun. It was funny as soon as I got up, and I was just like, this is what I do in my life now. And I knew it.
Is this custom made?
Well, what do you think? Can you figure that out by yourself? Because if you're going to get anywhere in this business, basic bitch questions like that is where you need to start.
Because it's going to lead me to my next
What do you
question.
think? What do you think? It's got the same diamonds on as my costume. It's got spikes on. I'm wearing it. You've never seen one before. What do you think? Is it custom made?
I thought maybe you got it off Gumtree. Maybe it was one of those things.
You need to find a new partner.
Maybe it was like
This guy's bringing you
could have
down.
been fan
You're
art.
He's not taking you to the top.
Well, unfortunately, he's my boss.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
Funny how that works.
You get paid for this?
I do.
Well, that's something at least.
Somebody's getting paid.
Then
at
I would
least.
just use the paycheck to get to the next. Don't rely on it. Don't think it's going to be around for a while.
How many suits do you have?
About 12, but only like 3 or 4 in circulation that I could wear. Most of them, I wear them out and then I get a new one. I wear them longer than I should.
That sounds about right.
There's about 6 months where it's like, we should really not be wearing this.
You wear them out in public. I've seen you on the strip wearing them. Like you have
Yeah.
clips of just out and about.
Yeah, I wear them whenever I do my act. I don't know whether you put those two facts together. I wear that when I'm Piff the Magic Dragon. That's why I'm Piff the Magic Dragon.
How much can you tell me about the inner magic circle?
how much should I tell you?
I want
at
to know
this
about
point?
the inner magic circle, but I don't want you to
Because
get in trouble.
It's just pearls before swine. That's what the episode should be called. Not you. You're fantastic.
Thank you.
She's
You've
lovely.
come along with some research that you've done of your own.
I
You're
appreciate
ready
it.
to Google any fact. Did you find out anything about the epic fail dragon?
I did. Can I read you exactly
Sure,
what it
yeah.
says? Because
You
it,
see?
it really did make me
This
laugh.
is what you're paying for.
He knows what he's getting. In 2012, Piff the Magic Dragon posted about a Russian magician who had ripped off his
I think it
entire
was Ukrainian.
deadpan.
Is that AI?
This is the Google overview.
Yeah, it's
This
AI.
I didn't wanna
That's the
click on an
problem.
article.
That's the problem with AI. Is that everyone's just believing in just hallucinations.
I agree. It is a huge problem with it. But
Like, I don't
wanna-
mind, like,
Can I
when
read you this one
when you
sentence?
use ChatGPT and you understand that you're probably going to get
Because
bullshit back.
you gotta like triple check.
But
all
this
the
is
shit.
just like, when you just Google something, it's like, hey, why don't you I just give you this made up bullshit instead of the facts?
Well, it really doesn't give you a choice either.
No, it doesn't. It's insane. Okay, so
But it does say.
so Ukrainian.
But this is my favorite sentence. It says, "Piff put him on blast on
Yeah.
social media."
Yeah.
Put him on blast.
I
Like,
wouldn't want to
okay,
get on
AI.
Piff's bad
You know
side.
the thing, I respect this guy for so many reasons. I respect him from ripping the whole thing off because if he'd have done like a magic panda or whatever, it would have been a nightmare. Because then I'd have been like, oh, you kind of some idea.
Yeah.
He took everything, so it was so clear that he took it. But then a year later, he decided that it would be a really good idea for him to say that he came up with the idea first. And which is sort of like that's the age we're living in now. Deny everything, admit blame, never. And he was really ahead of that curve.
I heard he changed his name to Pat Franco. How do you feel about that?
He did. I'm okay with that.
You're cool with that?
Yeah.
Do you think Matt's okay with it?
I just think Matt shouldn't be in show business if he's going to electrocute children. I mean, to you?
Or he could make
do
a
you
whole
think
show
that's
out of
okay?
that. Somebody would watch.
Like children dying nightly just so Matt Franco can push them down the stairs for kicks.
Listen, here's the dilemma that I'm in right now.
How much of this is usable? Is that the dilemma?
No,
It's all usable.
This is all
This is going to
usable.
be an 8-minute episode.
This is going to be one of our best episodes. I forgot to turn on this light here. My angle still looks great, but I know that if I turn it on now, you're going to shit on me so badly for the rest of the episode. But I
Yeah,
feel
I'm
like I
going to
have
move on. You know what? You can turn it on because the thing is, there's better things I can shit on you for because there's so much to shit on you for. I mean, first of all, your outfit. You're actually putting this on air. And this
Are
is
you
the
not
outfit.
impressed with my outfit?
It's like you just rolled off a pool lounger. It's like you've been at the circus pool. Do they even have a pool? I don't know.
I think that's where the kid.
You
fell
look
into the
like
water.
you're on vacation with your 9 children.
and 15 dogs.
And 15 dogs.
You're put together. You have a
Yeah.
business appropriate outfit. Look, just what are you even wearing? Where'd you get that shirt from? Kroger's? With
the water?
Did it come with the water?
A free shirt with a 6-pack of water. Yeah, it worked out great for me.
Jeez.
How much can you tell me about the Inner Magic Circle Club without getting into
Yeah,
Well, you
What
don't
is
even know
that?
what it's called.
Inner Magic Circle with gold stars?
Okay, you don't know what you have no idea what you're talking about. You didn't.
know exactly
You
what I'm
haven't
talking
researched enough for this. You haven't researched enough for this question.
This was
It's
AI,
not,
apparently.
It's not called the Inner Magic Circle Club.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
There's no club.
It's
You're
not.
a member of the Inner Magic Circle
No,
with
the club
gold
is
stars.
called the Magic Circle. That's the
But
club.
you're a part of the inner magic circle.
Part of the club is called the Inner Magic Circle, and I'm a member of the Inner Magic Circle, which is different from being in the Inner Magic Circle.
But we don't
You have
really
to be
get what either of
invited
them are.
by the committee to be in the Inner Magic Circle.
But can you explain it? Because I was
No,
I was
I'm in
on
the
their
Magic
website.
Circle. I can't.
You can't
Ironically,
explain
I
it.
can't
You really can't, right?
No, we can explain everything apart from how tricks work.
Well, I don't want to know how the tricks work.
Me
I don't wanna
neither. It's so. It's awful. When you find out, I was so upset when I found out how tricks work. The only reason I stuck it through is because I remember what it was like when I saw a magic trick and didn't know how it worked. And that feeling is why I love doing the job, because I get to give that feeling to others.
Right.
But it's everything about the job is awful. It's just like you're trying to do things that are not possible. You're spending tens of thousands of dollars doing that. You need a staff of hundreds, all with bowel problems, all of them. It's just a waking nightmare every day.
What's your plumbing situation at your office?
Free flowing. Well, I house most of them at the Flamingo, so they become it becomes their problem.
That sounds like a flamingo
But
problem.
there's lots of blockages.
Free
Lots of
flowing is
blockages.
Crazy.
It's just an open hole now.
Listen, I'm looking at this
It's the
list.
most reliable. You have a list?
I have
Oh,
a list
no.
of this, how I
Are they
imagine
all as
the
poorly
show was
researched as the
going.
Inner Magic Circle Club? Jeez.
I don't even know
That's
where.
Google
I don't even know
AI
where to
for
jump
that.
in.
He Googled that. AI came up. He didn't even.
No,
he didn't do a deeper
here's
dive.
what actually happened. If you want the insight, I give him a beautiful spreadsheet
Right.
rundown with here's the context. Here are potential questions you can
And
ask.
when
about
does he
it.
look it?
And then he goes
when
and
the
he,
guest
but then
arrives?
when he puts it together, he changes my wording, and
Oh.
that's how stuff like this happens.
Funny how that works.
Jeez. What
Funny
are
how
you
it
wearing on your
works.
feet? I didn't see your feet. You got flip flops on?
Probably tennis shoes.
I got some Air Force
Okay,
One.
at least you got shoes on.
I'm wearing the green in
Barefoot.
honor of
No, you're not.
Steve.
You're wearing. No, you're not.
No, I'm not wearing honor of Steve.
What kind of shoes do you wear under the dragon outfit?
They are Skechers,
Skechers.
and
comfy.
they are sewn in to dragon feet.
Are they really
Yeah.
like just like kind of like a sports mascot? How they have the shoes. for
Exactly.
the-
Yeah.
I'd wanna ask if
They're
those are-
regular shoes in a dragon coating.
not
I'd normally ask if
flip-flops.
those were custom made, but I'm afraid to get yelled at.
What would be? No, but you can
Your
figure this out.
shoes.
No, but you can figure. Well, you wouldn't normally ask if you would not. If I explained to you that I was wearing a pair of
You see
regular
that build up?
Skechers,
He was
and
so
you
calm,
said, "Are they custom made?"
just
That
built
would be
up.
insane.
Okay.
anger.
To be fair, a lot of sporting mascots do have their shoes
I
custom
know, but
made,
if
but they're
after,
also flipping.
If after I just explained how the shoes are made and clarified they were a pair of Skechers in conjunction with some custom-made outer
Sure.
layer, and you still said, "Are the Skechers custom-made?" What are we? Do you just give up?
Are you watching the World Cup right now?
No,
Really?
Do you care about sports?
I don't. I like some sports, but not football.
How do you feel about Vegas not only becoming an entertainment
It's
capital,
awful.
but now
It's
you don't like it?
awful.
Why?
No, because Vegas was special. Vegas used to have the thing that nobody else had, you know, and as a result, it didn't have the things that everyone else had. So no one would come to Vegas, you know, for the things they had in their town. That's the whole point. And now we have everything.
Have you been in this?
They built another. They added 100,000 tickets to Vegas. That's insane.
What do you mean?
there's
They added, what do
more-
you mean they added 100,000 tickets?
There's 60,000 tickets at the Allegiant. There's 18,000 at the Sphere. There's another, was it like 18,000, 16,000 at the T-Mobile Arena, and then plus the other hotels. In the last few years, another 100,000 possible seats every night that you could buy tickets for.
Doesn't that help you though?
Who?
Not if they're going to
Are you-
his show.
I can't talk to
They're
you
in
anymore.
Vegas.
I
You're
can't.
bringing people from outside of Vegas.
I don't get the revenue from Allegiant Stadium.
I understand that, but
So why would it help me?
because more people are in Vegas with other things to do, not only just going to these.
Can you
sports
just
events.
think that plan through for a minute? For a
I-
minute. Just for a minute, can you
Walk
think
me
that
through
through
this, Piff.
and realize?
Walk me through this.
Okay, so first of all, they're
I'm from
spending
Minnesota.
fortunes.
Yes.
They're spending fortunes to come to Vegas for a reason they didn't have before.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So it wasn't like they were coming to Vegas. They're not coming to Vegas to see shows,
Right.
and like gamble. They're coming to Vegas to see BTS.
Sure.
So they're probably not going to do anything else when they're in Vegas.
You don't think so?
Well, BTS is expensive.
That is true.
Right? And plus the hotel, and it's expensive because 100,000 people are here now. So they're coming, so it's already expensive. Then you're now competing with all the people that used to be the A thing to do. Cirque du Soleil, let me break it to you. Magic Dragon, not often the A thing to do for most people who come to Vegas. Great B thing, great C thing. Hey, while we're here, let's also go see Piff. Great. We're not at the top of the list.
Exactly what I was imagining.
But now I'm bumped down that list in the pecking order, right? Because the B thing might be go to the Sphere. The Sphere is $2 billion out over budget. Imagine if my show was $2 billion over budget. You know what that would mean? It would mean a billboard every 3 seconds saying, you should go and see Piff the Magic Dragon. That's $2 billion. They got to be $2 billion over budget, and all they face as consequences is more money to sell the ticket because they need to get something back.
Of course.
Right? So that's the B thing. Is an attraction that has $2 billion more money than it should. Cirque du Soleil is selling their tickets to O for $50. They used to be $200 to O. Now they're $50. That's what all this shit has done to Las Vegas. Now we're very lucky in that we're like maintaining what we've done over the years, but we're not enough to. We're not growing. We'd love to be growing.
Yeah.
Because then we can do more and more Magic Dragon shit. And that's what you really want. You want us to have a blank checkbook to come up with more Magic Dragon shit. We want 19 clone chihuahuas in the show juggling. We want somebody juggling 19 clone chihuahuas.
Here's what I think, though. Instead of
Someone
19,
juggling the chihuahuas?
Yeah.
Instead of 19 clones, what if you got different kinds of dogs to go with the clones?
Well, that would be fine.
And then you could do different
Yeah.
shows based on what dog you have.
That would be fine because we'd have the money to change out the marketing material.
Right.
The issue at the moment is if we have a different dog, it doesn't match the one on the poster, people complain.
Do they really?
Yeah. People complain about everything.
Can they tell the difference between the three?
Well, if it looked different, no, not the clones,
Oh.
but remember that's 120 grand worth of dogs.
Right.
Right? So if I wanted to have 19 other dogs, that's a lot of money. But if I wanted to have 19 any dogs, that's not.
You could put
those are
all
rescue
19
dogs.
of them on the same
Get them for
billboard,
free.
and it's just like, which one will you get?
Exactly, exactly. But at that point, I've got the overhead for 19 dogs that I'm now. Jade's cleaning up. What is it? Is 4,000 pieces a day.
That's a lot of math.
Yeah,
That's a
Poor
lot of math.
Jade.
Have you been in the Sphere?
yeah.
What do you think?
I saw you two there. Well, I thought they were great, but they were like first in. So they did like half of the show was unbelievable. You know, they had this like ceiling made of numbers that came down up top of you. I didn't understand how that worked. They removed the wall, so now they're doing an outside concert. It was crazy.
Right.
But they also had half of it where they're like, hey guys, we're not going to spend that much money on one show. Are you crazy? Let's just see how this goes. And then I saw that very depressing movie they had. Do you remember that? Called Journey from the Burning
Postcards
Planet
from
or whatever
Earth.
it was. Literally about the world dying. Literally about the end of the world. And you're like, yeah, one of the reasons is because somebody overspent by $2 billion by
Built a
building this
sphere.
insane energy guzzling operation here.
Other than yours, what's the best show in Vegas?
Penn Teller, Donny Osmond, Matt Franco is good. If you want to see a magic show, and they have to enjoy it, you know that people have to enjoy it. Because me, Penn and Teller, we rub people up the wrong way sometimes because we like have a point of view and an opinion.
Right.
Matt just does wholesome magic for everybody. You don't realize till after the show when your child's been electrocuted that he's a monster.
Well, that's how he ropes them in. He like is
Right.
so family friendly.
Right.
The kids come say hi.
Makes sense.
So that he can do that.
Yeah.
He actually
So-
told me last weekend.
So if you're with an adult group and you need them to have a good time, Matt Franco, if you're with kids, great. Just don't do the meet and greet. Just don't do the meet and greet.
Maybe pass on the meet and greet.
Pass on the meet and greet.
I'll tell you why I like Penn and Teller. They'll do a trick. They'll show you how they did the trick, and you still don't know how they did the trick.
Okay, that's wrong.
Excuse you?
That's wrong.
What are you talking about?
That's not true.
What's not true? I
They show you, they do the trick.
Yes.
They show you how to do the trick, right?
Sure.
Now, What's correct about what you're saying is you then don't understand how the trick worked.
Everyone else did.
Everyone else did. Because if they show you how the trick works, you know how the trick works.
So I was the only one that was blown away by that?
What you're saying is they didn't show you how the trick works. That's the only thing you're saying.
You know how many years I've been saying that?
7.
Yes. God damn you, Piff. I mean...
Donnie, Wayne Newton, unbelievable show.
Is he still performing?
You cannot be in this business for 70 years and not be incredible. Mm-hmm. It's trial and error at some point.
Yeah.
You know, the current version of the Flamingo show, we've done about 700 of. Then we changed like 15 minutes and we did another 500. And we've like tweaked the show and got it better and better. But if it's not good now, it's never getting good. Yeah. If you come to the show and you're like, oh, that was really good, that's the least you can expect because we've done it enough. Mm-hmm. That's the great thing about Vegas. And Wayne Newton has done, I mean, Lance did 15,000. I don't know what Wayne Newton is, like 30,000, something like that. Crazy. So he's a legend.
I'll Google
Wayne, Donnie, Penn Teller, me, Matt Franco, don't pay for the meet and greet. Who else? That's enough, right?
That's a good amount. You know what also blew my mind is you on the cover.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good thing. That's a good bit of research.
Look at you.
Are you showing it to me or are you going to do a pop-up on the edit?
We'll do pop-up.
Yeah.
Look at you. There you are.
Wayne Newton.
How did you get hooked up with Mumford Sons?
Which question can I answer first? We were about to listen to a fact, which you'd know if you'd listened to your co-star. If you'd given them the basic courtesy of just stepping aside as they started speaking, but you didn't. You ran them over.
Julie?
Oh, because you pay their wages, you can do it. You can treat them any way you like.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
He gives us only free-flowing plumbing.
Yes,
We hate it.
I'm sorry. That's the
Sorry, what were you
microplastics.
saying?
I was saying that I Googled the Wayne Newton thing to see how many shows he's done. WayneNewton.com says he's done 25,000 plus.
Yeah,
Very
plus.
vague.
But that's a
nothing
long time
specific.
ago.
You don't think they've updated?
They made
his
that website when the internet came out.
Right.
It's probably hosted on Alta Vista or something
This is
like
like
that.
National Lampoon's time.
Probably like, yeah. He's probably got an AOL email address. Wayne Newton at AOL.com. Wayne Newton 7 at AOL.com.
Back in the MSN chat room.
It actually says, see Wayne Newton in the upcoming film Vegas Vacation.
Oh, does it? Good.
Yeah. Soon to be released.
Soon to be released. How do you know Mumford Sons?
I went to church with Marcus and Winston. They were in my church, and we used to do these variety shows. And Winston,
At the church?
outside the church, like extracurricular activities. And Winston came and did you remember the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Mm-hmm. That's how Winston got into bluegrass.
Okay.
And so we came and did this like song in that style before Mumford & Sons. And then he started a cabaret night and he said to me, hey, do you want to come and like do this with me? And I was too busy doing the one that I was already doing, and I was like, no, I'm good, thanks. And that's where Mumford & Sons started. That's where Laura Marling started. That's where Noah and the Whale, I think, started there, and these bands. So, and then anyway, so I did a show called the Secret Policeman's Ball for Amnesty International. Okay. I won a competition to do 15 seconds there. I got flown from London to New York to do 15 seconds, and they were the band. They were headlining, so they were doing much better than me at that time. And they were on after me, and so we knew each other, and they were like, this is amazing, you should come on tour with us. And so I did, and it went great, and as a result, they said, what are you doing on Monday? Come and be on our photo shoot.
That's awesome.
That's how I ended up on the cover.
How many shows did you do with them?
About 17, 16. It was the best of times and the worst of times. And that's the thing about this business, it often is that. It's often like you're doing the thing that you dreamt of most, and part of it is incredible, and you're so lucky to be there. So lucky, just so lucky to be there. And sometimes, you know, your dog just died and you got to go on and do the show anyway. So it's a weird business for that. So for the Mumford & Sons, I did these theatre dates, which is like up to 3,000 people, and they could all see and hear me, and I crushed. And I did 30 minutes altogether. Yeah. And then for the arenas, I did 3 blocks of 10 minutes, and I started when the doors opened. And there's like, it's arena show, so like 500 people show up. And go to the front of the arena, and I was in the middle of the arena, so I was just ignored by all these people, and it was a nightmare.
Like you were performing as they were walking in.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Just a complete indifference, and it was. And half of the gigs, I just bombed like you wouldn't believe, and half of the times I crushed, and those were amazing. That's like 20,000 people chanting my name,
Sure.
and that was amazing. So it was real highs and lows. I was like, oh, this is a roller coaster.
That's wild.
Chanting Piff or chanting John?
Well, I was in a dragon outfit at the time.
You never know.
You do. You do know. Because the act's called Piff the Magic Dragon.
You never know.
Don't catch whatever he's got. You're better than that.
I think I'm rubbing off on her.
Okay, you're better
I think
than
I'm
that.
rubbing off on her based on the way
Every
it's
time you come in, look at him and say, I'm better than this.
I'll
That's
walk
what
in, I'll say,
you should have
good
a
morning,
badge.
I'm better than you.
You should have a badge saying, I'm better than this.
I'll paint it on my office door, actually.
Yeah, that's great.
Is your name Andrew? I'm better than you.
Yeah.
I think we're at the magic card. The magic trick portion.
We're not, because that was when we ran out of conversation and you've got more questions.
I have so many
We're
more
at the point when you have been beaten into submission.
I have a question. I have multiple questions.
Yeah.
So we talked about what you think, other than your own, of course, is the best show in Vegas to go see.
I didn't say my own show was the best to see.
He said his.
I just had a feeling you would probably
I do
say
think
your
we
own
got a
show.
really good show in Vegas.
You do.
We get told that a lot. Because Vegas, a lot of people, won't name names, they come in and clock out.
Yeah.
It's
So you
like
stay
kind of notorious for it.
Yeah.
But I love doing the show, and the show has like audience interaction throughout it. And it's like somebody walking on stage and pulling a pin out of a grenade.
Yeah.
Any minute now you could get cancelled. I had somebody on stage the other day doing an Epstein joke. Not the best.
That's really brave.
Yeah, and everyone's got phones these days, so you know.
Yeah.
So you're definitely on high alert. So that's why I love doing the show. It's very present.
I do like it when you, like I said, when you do the crowd interaction, you are very quick-witted, and the comebacks that you have are 99%, I'm imagining, hilarious. I'm imagining there's that 1% where,
Yeah, they bomb.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Sorry, one sec.
Okay.
Say the wrong thing.
But my question.
Oh yeah, sorry, you had a question, and then Andrew started talking again.
Funny how that happened.
Wow.
But my question was, you also live here. You're a Vegas local. We're a Vegas local podcast.
Yeah, I've lived here for 13 years.
Yeah.
Now.
So you're a local at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
What is like the most underrated place to go, whether it's like a restaurant or a bar? Like if someone was coming to town, where would you say you got to go here?
I really love Pink Cow for Thai food
I've never
on
been.
Eastern.
Where is this?
Unbelievable.
Pink, like the color?
PIN.
PIN.
Space KAOW. Pink Cow. I love Nielsen's frozen custard. I love the Pinball Hall of Fame, which is getting more famous, so most people know that. That's not so much of a secret anymore. I like Cosmo's Secret Pizza. That's really good. But it's more, they put something that you become dependent on in it.
They drug it.
Yeah. It's like you really start craving that shit when you stop eating it. I like the Beverly. I like Writer's Block. I like Mothership for coffee.
Okay.
Anywhere else we
I feel like we're about to find out exactly.
But is that a new one? What's that, Gymkhana? The Indian restaurant? Yeah, okay. I was going to go, but my friend bailed. Why aren't I going this Friday? Oh, because I'd have to pay for it. That's why. We're taking somebody out for dinner to say thank you. But we're taking them to Caesars because we get a comp amount.
Sure.
So we don't pay for it. It gets written off.
I love that. How often do you get recognized when you're not in the outfit? Which is very rare, I'm sure, that you're not in the outfit.
It's very rare, and I get recognized rarely.
Rarely? Really?
And
But
when you're in the outfit-
enough to be careful. Enough to know that when I'm in public, somebody could be like, I met Piff and he was a massive dick. Oh, that's the thing I was going to say about when I... So, I started, I'm doing this stuff in a regular suit.
Sure.
And just being me in
Yeah.
a regular suit.
Yeah.
And I get fired everywhere and make people cry. And then when I put the dragon outfit on, suddenly I can do and say anything I want to. And I can be so much more like I really want to be. Even coming on here, I'm wearing a Piff hoodie. I mean, coming on as Piff the Mad Dragon, nobody's like, wow, that John Vanderput's a monster. Obviously, he was just putting Andrew in his place. And finally, somebody right-sized Andrew. Finally, somebody did what he needed to do.
Finally.
But nevertheless, he's a monster. No, they're just understanding that I'm in entertainment right now. But if they met me not on your podcast and I was like this to them, they'd be like, wow, that guy's a dick.
Yeah.
Would you say is the Piff personality your personality?
It's really core me. It's more me than I am normally.
You just don't have to mask that you're an asshole.
Exactly.
Nice.
It's me without masking.
Yeah.
This is your safety blanket right here.
Yeah.
I love that.
You're gonna get a strongly worded letter from my mother after this
Okay.
episode.
About how much she loves you and how grateful she is.
About how you're now adopted. You're now my
Exactly.
older brother.
Yeah.
How finally somebody said what needed to be said. I mean, you couldn't wear. This is what you're wearing.
I want to keep it casual because I want this conversation to be casual.
You wear that same T-shirt every episode.
Just about.
Just about, or yes?
No, I don't.
No.
This is actually the first time I've worn this shirt.
Right, because you haven't thought about what you're wearing. And this is my point. You didn't think about it.
What would you expect me to wear?
Something you thought about.
You went on Office Hours,
Yeah.
podcast, which is a very funny podcast in LA. What was your experience like on that podcast compared to this?
It was better on that one. They were more prepared
Are you kidding?
and offered me expenses.
What kind of expenses?
They paid for my flight. I was on Jet Suite X. It was a nightmare.
Did you need to fly from your home here?
Yeah, because it's in LA. Right? So I had to fly. I like to get up at like 5 a.m., fly there, do the podcast, and fly back and do a show that evening because we do 6 nights a week.
How did we trick you to get on this podcast? What?
It was Janice. We
Denise
tricked
thought it was a
Janice.
good idea.
Thank you.
Really, she saw,
Here's
cute
the
young
thing.
girl
Now,
Julie. We can be
here's the
cute
thing.
together.
When I employ people, I listen to their opinions
Sure.
and respect them. Not just saying that. Just saying that. Not
not
a conversation we've had. It's not feedback I'm receiving. I'm just saying. Janice said to me, hey, you should do this podcast. And I went, all right, great. We'll do it if you think so.
Are you ever going to listen to her again?
Well, because I think that we've had a valuable conversation
Okay.
and a meaningful interaction. I mean,
And to be fair, Janice only interacted with me prior to
this
today.
clusterfuck over here. What the?
Are you not impressed?
And also, I feel like you guys editing and contributing by Googling, like, why should you be punished for this? It's not your fault.
I don't really feel punished.
No.
I have pretty lenient hours, and he kind of just like trusts me to do what I'm
know-
going
Well,
to
can
do.
you imagine if he was asking more and contributing this?
Yeah.
You know?
Do you watch The Office?
I do.
Did you?
It's one of the rare times I'm like, I prefer it to the original.
Yes.
Because I love like optimistic comedy. I love comedy that like wants to get to a better place.
Yeah.
Like I'm very dry and sarcastic, but I try, and I don't know whether this is going to be your experience, but I try and leave people better than when I found them. So in the show, there's a couple I choose in the show, and I rip the shit out of this guy for many reasons, but I hope that I also build him back up and leave him in a better place anyway. I hope I leave him as the hero. And that's what I love in comedy. That's what The Office, the American one, does that the UK one doesn't do as much.
Yeah.
Right.
You're good at crowd work. So you think
That's what you took. That's what you took that to mean. That's what you reduced that to. Me being good at crowd work.
you are good at crowd work.
Yeah, but that's not the
I
same.
took it as you going to
I know
your job is changing lives.
Right, exactly. You and I were on the same wavelength over here.
Connected.
Yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, you're good at crowd work. Yeah. Jeez.
You're a tough one.
So on your show, when I was doing my research,
Am I a tough one, or is your ability so low? Is your ability
I've never
so very low?
We had Jonathan Jocelyn.
What episode is this? What number?
58.
No, I didn't want to hear that.
Do you want to be higher or lower? 7?
6.
Do you want to be in single digits?
We're just starting out. I haven't done this much. You've been doing this for a year?
2024 of December.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Jeez.
I know. And now we're going to be all over your algorithm. How do you feel about this?
that's all you're going to see.
Well, I think social media is
that's
the
not you.
devil.
Yeah.
Janice, it's the worst. It's like compare and despair. It does nothing but make people unhappy.
I get that.
It does something, but not enough.
get
It doesn't give back enough. Because I've got a bunch of things. I got a career from social media.
Sure.
You know, I went viral on it on YouTube back in the day.
Yeah.
That's how I have a job, but it contributes a lot less than it gives.
Julie.
Yeah, what I was saying before both of you started
And
back
that's
up this time.
a real moment for you. That's big.
Is it?
Doesn't go
Are
unnoticed.
gonna
You
click
really
snap for him?
I respect you for that. Congratulations.
Thank
I
you.
would like to honor that. I'm honoring you for what you just did there.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
I was just saying that when I was researching you, I did watch the episode of your podcast where you had Scott Carrot Top on.
We've got like 11 podcasts over the years. Yeah, so
The most recent one with him.
No, we got a new podcast.
With him?
No, but a different
I'm talking about
podcast.
With him. The most recent episode with him.
No, but that's not a different podcast now.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't have very many episodes of that one.
I know, we stopped it. What we did a limited series of it to see whether I wanted to do it. You could have done that. We did 8 of them, and I went, oh, you know what? This isn't quite what I want it to be. So I dismantled it, rebuilt it. Now I love it.
Well, what's your new podcast?
Piff TV.
Piff TV.
Yeah.
But not Piff.tv.
We had Matt Franco on it.
Because you can't get Piff.tv.
I think it's the best interview Matt Franco's ever done. Normally, and I said it because of what he contributed to it.
What did he
I genuinely believe it's the best interview he's ever done on
He
TV.
electrocuted a
It's
child
amazing.
live.
I haven't seen that episode. I have to watch it.
You haven't done basic research. You haven't looked at my last 3 months of videos.
I mean, I've seen your videos.
I mean, did I?
You
No,
have a lot
but
of
I'm
videos.
guessed.
You have a lot of videos.
Yeah, but you could have started somewhere.
I did start.
Did you?
somewhere. Yes, I did.
My question
Yeah.
about your episode
Yeah.
with him, even though it's an old podcast.
On the old podcast.
On the old podcast. Y'all very briefly laughed about how you are the old school headliners now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Good,
I mean-
bad, indifferent?
I mean, I don't think it's ever easy to feel good about being old.
But old and old school is different.
No, it's not really.
Yeah, mid-century modern has made it's a whole thing right now, and that's old school.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I think it's good to be rediscovered by the new generation, but it's not better than being on the bleeding edge of culture.
Well, who do you think's on the bleeding edge of culture in Vegas right now?
Well, if I were to name somebody, because I'm old school, I'd be out of the loop. That's one of the problems of being old school is you've lost touch with it.
So someone would
Janice
be like,
is
"Why would you say that?"
is more on the bleeding edge. She's not 100% on that edge, but she's like falling away from it, but she's closer.
Yeah.
Who is on the bleeding edge of cool in Vegas?
Who would you say is like the hot person to go see here for young people?
We're putting her on the spot right now.
I know. Sorry, we can. Okay,
We'll circle back.
you have until the end of the card trick.
We're not doing a card trick.
What do you mean? Would I even worthy of a card trick?
Yeah.
What trick would you have done if you
If
did
you were
bring
gonna do it,
fortune here?
If I'd have brought Fortune, he would have done a trick.
What would he have done?
You'll never know, and that's the worst part. You'll die never knowing.
you know, one of my.
That's your life now.
Sorry.
That's the reality in which you live.
I was like watching bits and pieces of your special Reptile Dysfunction.
Did you watch the special?
I watched part of it.
Did you watch the special?
I watched part of it.
You motherfucker. The least you could have done.
Would you rather me lie to you?
The least you could have done, and yet you did less.
You have so much content out there. I
You
wanted
do
to
have
come
a
in.
lot of content.
I wanted to come in with a blank slate, but also with a little bit of information, just enough to have.
And those are two contradictory positions. You can't be a blank slate with some information. That's not a blank slate.
You know, I got nothing. I have no
And here's the
comeback
thing:
from
when
that.
I
have
do
no
my
comeback from
podcast,
that. Yes.
this is what my guests do to me.
Yes.
And it's why it's miserable. So I'm just basking in the
Just
glory.
finally giving it back to
I can't wait till
being
I
able
come
to
onto
return.
your podcast.
Well, you won't.
Yeah,
We're
I
not going to
absolutely.
invite you. We're not going to invite
I'd
you.
love to be
Uninvited.
invited.
Unless
I'm
your
going uninvited.
your circumstances change drastically, which I hope they do for you.
Thank you.
But in that case, we will. But I doubt it. I doubt we're going to be reaching out. Andrew, please, buddy, we need you on Piff TV. That's what we need right now from you.
I'm going to show up wearing that exact sweatshirt.
At least you'll have put some effort in. At least you'll have put some thought into what you're wearing.
Well, I just wanted to say the one where he comes out of the flip book dressed as a shark.
Yeah, you like that one?
That's probably my favorite.
Oh, really?
But honestly, anything
Interesting.
that involves a dog, I'm in.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Yeah,
That was
which
the OG.
Piffles was that?
That was the original.
OG?
All
Sweet
original
boy.
Piffles. Yeah, he's the best.
I love him.
I mean, listen, we're about an hour in, and
How long are these things normally?
About an hour.
about an hour.
Oh, so we can wrap it up.
Can I please see the card trick? For me. He can leave the room.
Do you have
Oh,
any
yeah.
playing cards?
I thought you brought them.
What?
Make him appear. That's your job.
What's your thing?
Now you're turning into him?
Just
Tell you
I'm
what,
taking
all
more
right,
authority.
all right, look, we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend.
I'm going to pretend. All right.
Take out some playing cards.
Hold on. I'm going to move the laptop.
Yeah. Put them down, pick up some playing cards.
Okay, hold on.
Okay? Take them out of the box.
Okay.
Shuffle them up.
I'm really
This
bad at shuffling.
is why I didn't ask you to do this. Because even though she's stating her difficulties,
Sure.
she's doing a fantastic job.
She's doing a wonderful job.
Look, this is a overhand shuffle.
You like that?
And I'm bad at it. I'm going to have to do it a couple
Not any of
times.
this cheap joke bullshit.
Ready? Here.
Oh my God. What a
And
Sound
then you got
effects,
to
too.
stack them together. Got it. You have to go 3 times. My mom taught me
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
Last one.
Now you're going to
Okay,
spread
now
them
let
out.
me Spread them on the floor?
No, in the air. They're very big cards. So Andrew doesn't even have to lunge. They're very big cards.
Like they're floating.
Yeah.
Like they're going to float.
Exactly.
Okay,
They're
ready?
big cards. And just give them to Andrew.
Please.
Andrew's going to take one card out. Now, nothing easy. Don't patronize us. No ace of spades.
I would
No
never.
queen of hearts.
What do you-
yes, you would.
what do you think of
because
me?
all you
What do
do
you
is
think
sink
of
to the
me?
bottom. That's what you do, Andrew. That's what you've always done.
After everything
and your
you
mother
and I have
would
been
say
through?
the same.
I thought we were like this.
We're not.
Apparently. I got
Make it a
it.
difficult card.
I got it.
Turn it face down, upside down.
Yeah.
Throw it. And as he does that, he does the second commendable thing. He put a graceful curve on it. So it curves out across the studio. And it comes back and lands in your deck. Shuffle your deck. So you don't even know where the upside down card is.
We're going to go like this.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like it. Yeah, very good. Place them in the box. Place them in the box.
Let me, and I'm going to close it.
Hand them to me.
I love your sound effects.
Where did they come from? My pocket. Andrew, name your card.
3 of clubs.
Be real.
It was.
What?
3 of clubs.
You chose a 3 of clubs?
Yeah.
For real?
For real.
You know, 3 of clubs is a card that Penn Teller uses as a force card. On if you'd have listened to how any of their tricks works, if you'd actually understood how any of their tricks had worked,
I haven't seen
you'd
Penn and Teller.
understand.
What does that mean?
I just saw
It means every time they do a card trick and they explain how it works and they say, oh, we forced a card, they always use the 3 of clubs. It's like an Easter egg for their fans.
I just watched your videos, like on Penn and Teller and AGT, and one of those, I believe you actually had a 3 of clubs, which maybe
Why do
subconsciously.
you think I did that? Why do you think I did that, Andrew?
Well, now it's subconsciously in my mind. Do you want me to change it? No. Okay.
It's too late. We already shuffled. We already put them in the box.
History has been made. Every one of the cards face down except for this one is there. Take it.
Okay. Do you want me to look at it?
Yeah, turn it over.
That's ridiculous. That's so cool. Now cut the cameras so I can hear how it happened.
I would explain, but Andrew wouldn't even understand.
But I would, and Brandon would,
But
and Janice
sometimes
would.
you have to suffer the consequences of others.
I know.
And you get the money, and you get the consequences. And you have to live with both.
Well, that was
That
very cool.
blew my mind.
Amazing.
Can you imagine if it had been shit? After being a magician for 35 years of my life, I come here and perform some awful piece of shit. Is that what you're expecting? Is that what you're saying to me? That I exceeded your expectations? How low was the bar set for me today, Andrew? How low?
You know, you've exceeded and exceeded again my expectations.
That's the worst thing you can say right now.
Why is that the
Because
worst
you're
thing?
admitting that you expected nothing from me.
I expect the worst, hope for the best, and it all works out.
Exactly.
Janice, is this how he speaks to you?
No, because she has bowel issues. It would be really mean.
You don't want to upset her.
Who's the person to see? Who's the act to see in
Yeah,
Vegas?
we're circling back.
Well, I have 2 younger sisters. They're 20 and 26. They don't go out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's really true.
I want to see everybody, and I'm only 26.
They want to watch streamers, and
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they just feel unsafe and they don't want to drink and they don't want to.
you see, that's the close. You see,
The
You see,
unsafe
we're-
is fair.
You see, we are not a part. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I don't care. I don't care.
Just ask me.
Just tell me. I don't want to have to work that hard.
41.
You're 41.
Yeah.
So you're with me.
Me and you.
Redundant. This is the world they're living. We didn't know that they didn't want to go out.
That's true.
We didn't know that. Janice, closer to relevance, not relevant, closer to relevance.
Yeah.
Knows. She knows.
How do you get to those 20-year-olds?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Kill Tony.
Yeah.
You go and kill Tony.
Yeah.
But it's so mean. But I'm still trying to get on it, but it's so mean. I hate all this mean. I hate all this roast shit.
I'm sorry, you hate all this roast shit
Well,
after what today has been?
You know, there's that thing of like the mirror. You hate most what you are.
Oh,
It's that.
I love
It's
myself.
that playing out live in front of you.
Do you look at me and see yourself?
It's not that bad, no. It's close, not that bad.
I mean, you guys are both like white men with gray hair. Similar.
I can see why you keep her around.
Similar.
Is this the end when you turn on me for the money because he owns you?
Oh, I'm not turning on you. I think we could be good friends, but only if we're a little mean to each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I like that about when you're really good friends and you can be mean to each other.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the best.
You can say the because but the problem is that eventually you'll say something true.
Yeah.
And then you
And
have
it
to
will
say,
hurt.
you say, oh, I meant it, but I'm sorry, and I still love you. And
Yeah,
you move
it's
on.
the worst.
To me, I feel like I'm good, really good at conversing
Oh my god.
because of my parents. I feel like because my parents were so
Don't
good at
blame
social
them.
situations.
It's not their fault.
Are you like your parents?
No.
Were your parents outgoing and social and quick-witted like you? Not at all.
My dad was in insurance. My mum was a stay-at-home mum, and then she worked as so they're better people than me. They're much better people. And this is the thing when I was talking with Mumford Sons, they are like they're just better. It's not everyone is equal and everyone is, everyone has something in them that makes them special. No, they're just better people. I realized earlier on, some people are better than others. My parents are better than me. Mumford Sons are better than me. I'm better than you. It's just the way it is.
He also said I'm better than you. So
Funny how this works
everyone
out.
in this room, everyone in the room.
Funny how that works out.
I do want to say something. So the show, right? It's called Hey BigHead.
Your
And-
show, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it called that?
Because when I was a child, I had a giant head, and I finally grew into it.
We say big head's like a dick. You know that? If you're
Well,
a big head.
And
Well, if that
I
was the
joke about
case-
the
Is
that in
secondary
American
meaning.
as well?
Yes.
But if that was the case, it would be
Sure.
average, just above average, medium-sized head, and it doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
Now, to be fair, we do joke about, he's got this giant ego, and that's why it's big head.
A little bit.
Right, you joke about it because he has it. It's like your way of trying to tell him something that he needs to
He's
hear.
already taken a beating today.
Can I have
on
my
his
card?
speech. I really didn't want to give it back.
Oh, it's mine.
I thought like you were
I'm
maybe going to
not
be nice.
making any money here. The least I can do is have my card back.
In this economy,
I know. In this economy, keep one card.
do you have a question?
Nope.
Where did you? What
I've run out of
I'm
conversation.
hungry. Can I go and eat?
let's
Yeah.
go eat.
You have a show
we're
tonight,
not going
yeah, or
together.
no?
We're not going to go and eat together.
We're going to Pink Cow.
No.
Yeah, we're getting spicy kung pao chicken.
It's not on the menu.
The place like 15 years ago.
What's that?
They changed Pink Cow. They changed chefs, and now it's not as good. So if you went out, you would have loved it.
Well, that's
I know.
disappointing.
Janice
Well,
says
I've been
Pink
going
Cow
there
is not as
I've been
good.
going there for 7 years. So I guess no, they changed the chef 7 years ago. So I never got it in the good time. But yeah,
When I was like 12.
it's unbelievable. I love it.
Good.
I love
Well, do you have anything you want
I
to
like
promote?
the other thing I like about it is I go there all the time,
Yeah.
and they treat us no differently.
Do they know who you are?
Yes, and they have no special treatment whatsoever. For
Love
us.
that.
You
no
pay.
discounts.
You pay every time.
Yeah,
Brutal.
I quite like that sometimes.
If you didn't pay every time, I would have a different opinion, probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
feel
want
like
them
that's
to be for
weird.
the people.
Do you like when you get comped at out, or would you rather just be
Depends on the
praised?
situations.
What do you mean?
Like, if there's pity behind it, I don't like that.
You think people pity you?
Often.
I don't think anybody's going to be pitying.
There's pity involved. Do you think, Janice, sometimes people look on me with pity?
I think Janice sometimes looks at you with pity.
There you go. Yeah, there we go.
They feel bad for Jade.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a circle of pity. They pity me, I pity you.
It's, that's just the way the world works sometimes.
Very circular.
Boys and girls, this was fun. Piff,
We're out.
Did you get everything you needed? Is there anything else you need? Is there anything going, God, I wish we'd have asked this?
Not enough
'Cause we can do a
controversial-
short fire, we can do a short fire question round if you want.
Not-
Do you
not
want to
enough-
bang through the rest of your questions with them short form?
Let's start over.
Let's just do it.
Start from the beginning.
Go for the
Start
rest.
from the
Quick,
beginning.
go.
what's harder, making people laugh or creating tricks?
Creating tricks.
How long does it take to create a trick?
Anything from immediately, which has happened like twice,
Mm-hmm.
where you've just had an idea and had everything for it, to 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
The Jello trick where the watch is inside the peanut butter in the Jello, that was about 2 years and $70,000.
Is that the same trick as when the card ends up in the dog food?
No, because otherwise they'd have the same words in them.
You know what I mean. Same
No.
concept?
It's not, is it? Because it's a different thing.
I feel like you have to do the exact same thing with different...
magic? Is it the same concept? Don't. Listen, you're doing so well.
No, this is
Here's
a
my
really reasonable
suggestion.
one. This is a really reasonable
Let's get through his
one.
questions, and you come out of here unscathed.
This is a really reasonable one because it's just...
It's not, is
It's
it?
just two different props.
It's not.
But is it not the exact same method?
No. Why would it be the same method?
Because you're saying you're putting a watch in Jello versus you're putting something in dog
Do you mean effect?
Yes, I don't know the right terms.
I know you don't. That's why I'm trying to help you. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't go down to
I'm
his
not
level.
going down to his level. Mine
It's
was an
the same
educational
effect.
question.
It's the same effect.
Okay, so yes, I'm
But that's
right.
a bit like saying in comedy, is it a rug pull joke? Yeah, but like 30% of jokes are rug pulls.
I don't
They're
even know
not the
what
same.
that means.
I know. That's why I'm explaining it.
That's showbiz. That's the showbiz terminology.
Right.
You know what, Piff? My question was fine.
All right.
Well,
You're
now
just
you know
like
how
heated.
Andrew feels.
You're just heated.
This is
right
what
now.
he's been suffering all. This is what I feel when I ask somebody on my podcast and they answer back to me. It's just like, oh God, I want to die.
Yeah. Who's somebody on your podcast that you want that you haven't had on yet?
On the new one, loads of people. We've only done like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
6 episodes, 5 episodes.
Yeah.
So everyone apart from the 5 people we've had on,
Who do you
and
think's-
most of those I'd have back.
Who do you think's the hardest but most realistic guest you could have on?
Shania Twain.
Really?
Yeah, she likes Magic Dragons. She's come to our show a few times.
That's pretty cool.
She's really funny. She's really nice. She's like a nice person.
Yeah, sure.
So it wouldn't be like this. It would just be, she'd be nice to me.
Oh, I'd hope not.
No, it'd be really good.
Yeah.
It would be just great though if she came on and started
And
roasting
roasted
the
me.
shit out of
Yeah.
you. It would be awesome.
You would be,
At
yeah.
a whole new level of
Another
respect
day
for
of my
Shania.
life.
I think I have one more question. I think we covered a lot of the questions.
We
but
did.
the
Just
last
not
one-
in order.
Just definitely not in order. You've done America's Got Talent. You've done Penn Teller. You've done Hey BigHead Show, of course. Other than the shows that you've been on TV, what is a success that you that doesn't get talked about enough?
Oh, that we did?
That you've done.
We
That-
won a show called TBS's Tournament of Laughs. It was on TBS during the pandemic, and it was us versus 31 other comedians, and you had to do a funny video each week, and we just went all out.
That's crazy.
Because it was like in the lockdown, we took all the money they gave us, which was like 10 grand a week, and I think went up, and we spent it all on videos. And we made these epic videos, and we won, and nobody saw it.
Can you still find them online?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
What do you mean nobody saw it?
Nobody got shit ratings.
That's too bad.
It got awful. It got
Yeah.
cancelled. They never made a second series.
Well, that sucks.
You're the one and only.
Can't wait to watch them though. I'm going to spend the rest of
They're
my
really
working
good.
day watching them.
Well, it's only about 12 minutes of video because the video's only
I'll
like
watch
3
it
minutes
on
each.
repeat for the rest of my workday.
I think that's all I got.
I know. Bye, Piff. This was great.
But was it useful? Is it gonna lead to change?
This is going to
That's
lead.
my question.
This is going to lead to Matt
Andrew.
Franco coming on our show next.
He's a nice guy.
Do you
have
think
no
he would
kids
come
around.
on?
Yeah, he'd definitely come on if he was free.
He's a
I
busy
mean,
man.
Nobody's going to do it. If we're not going to put something. We're not going to say no to something to be here. Let's just put it that way.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, fair.
There's nothing I said no to. In fact, I forgot that I'd said yes to this. That's how low on the priority
Which is
list it
crazy
was.
because I was emailing with Janice yesterday.
Yeah. But luckily you did that. And so Janice told me to be here and I came.
Exactly.
I texted you yesterday about it. I texted you today at 1 about it.
You know, I've got a very bad memory.
This is why we paid Janice the big.
I
bucks.
was sick for 4 years in my 20s. Very sick.
What do you mean?
Like deathly sick. I had chronic pancreatitis for 4 years.
Holy shit.
That I would like to say I got because of a birth defect in my pancreas, not because I drank myself to it, which is how most people get it.
Yeah.
And so you get very little sympathy in a hospital for chronic pancreatitis. But I got it the good way. And
The good way is crazy.
they give you these drugs. They do this endoscopies all the time. And the drugs they give you make you forget the pain rather than not experience the pain.
Okay.
So you go through it, you just don't remember it, which is terrifying.
That's scary.
But I did it so many times, I believe it affected my short and long-term memory so much, I can't remember anything that's happening at any point in time. So I have to rely on people like Janice and others with bowel issues to tell me where I'm supposed to be and when.
Are you completely sober now?
Yeah. I worked this out the other day. 17 years. It was 17 years. Oh, it was 17 years the other day. I forgot to celebrate it. On June 10th. June 10th was 17 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was bad though, because when I stopped drinking, I became successful almost overnight. And
Do
I
you
was
think
like,
they were correlated?
yes. Yes.
Are you so busy now that you just don't have time to drink? Is that what
No,
it
I
is?
could ruin my life for any day.
You just
Any
choose
day I
not
wish.
to.
I choose not to. One day at a time.
Love that.
Well, Piff, this was fucking awesome.
Thanks,
This
Andrew.
is a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on. Julie, you have any last words for our boy Piff?
Yeah, and thank you, Julie,
Did you
as
say
well.
our boy Piff?
Our boy
Yeah, our
Piff.
boy.
You're a boy now. You're one of us.
boy.
Whether you like it or not.
One of our PSM who runs the show.
Okay.
He calls me brother, and I just shake my head whenever he does.
Do you hate that?
I don't hate it. I'm just like, I don't think you should be calling me brother.
Why not?
I pay his wages.
Can I call you, what's the right term to call you?
Piff.
Bloke? Can I call you bloke?
Um,
Is that a thing?
Isn't bloke offensive or no?
your bloke's not great.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I would expect it from you, but bloke's not great. I would honestly expect you to struggle with knowing what to call me. That's what you should call me, something that you struggle to know.
I got nothing.
All right.
I've been tested. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go get some pink cow.
I got the
Think
same
I'll-
mouse as you.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's got like the
Is that the 3 or the 4?
3.
Yeah, me too. I haven't upgraded yet.
I haven't either.
Well, when things are going better for both of us, we will.
Gotta get an iPad for her. Gotta get a new mouse.
That is true.
Catch new episodes each week on HeyBigHead.com. This is fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye.